Hey YouTube, mattyjmania here, and I'm back with a very exciting video. I got a really cool Rare Nintendo game, and I'm going to show it off. But before I do, I wanted to apologize. I haven't made a video for a couple weeks. I have a lot going on in my personal life. All good things, nothing bad or anything like that. Planning a wedding. I'm going to be getting married next month and everything, so it's just a lot. There's a lot going on, so... you'll probably see a little bit less videos until the summer. I'll still make them, you know, that kind of thing. I'm actually going to start a new video series. It's going to be called Quest for Complete. As most of you know, I'm going for a complete Nintendo collection, and I just broke 500. So it'll be cool to document, you know, the last 250, you know, the order I get them, as I go, that kind of thing. So I'll do that completely separate from, like, all my other retro gaming pickups. It'll be just Nintendo games, just original Nintendo. Hopefully I'll have some cool stories, how I got them, all that kind of stuff. Unlike the game I got today, it doesn't really have a cool story, but it's a really cool game. I also got some new shelving behind me, which I've been wanting for a long time. So now my games are all nice and organized, and I can fit a bunch more. Because the Nintendo games do take up a lot. But one of these days I'll show a video of all the shelving and the collection, and I have shelves behind the camera too, and over here, and all kind of stuff. So one day I'll show all that. I'll do like a game room tour, that kind of thing. But yeah, so we'll look forward to the Quest for Complete series coming. It'll be neat, especially if you're into original Nintendo. I'll focus on just original Nintendo, talk about games in a little more detail. Speaking of original Nintendo, I'm just going to show one game in this video. It's the Nintendo game I have wanted the most for well over a year. It's actually a game that I thought, starting early on collecting, when I first started collecting, I didn't even know about this game. And then once I found out about it and everything that's behind it, as far as like rarity and gameplay and everything, then I really wanted it. And I've wanted some more games before this one, you know, and I've been knocking them off. But I would say this has been like number one, like Public Enemy number one on my hit list for the last year or so. So I finally got it, and that is Little Samson. Very excited to have it. I've had a huge 2010, what am I talking about? I've had a huge 2014 as far as Nintendo pickups. I got the Little Samson, I got the Flintstones. It's all games that I never imagined I would have. I was just like, there's no way I'm ever going to have those games, that kind of thing. And that's kind of how I feel about stadium events right now. And then hopefully one day I can look back and be like, I actually have it. Now it's a reality. Although I will say that the Flintstones and especially Little Samson are much more playable, better playability, playtastic. I don't know. They are much better games than stadium events. I mean, I could get stadium events for $3 on World Class Track Meet. Whatever. Anyway, real quickly about Little Samson. Little Samson is an awesome game. It's super fun. I'm actually not even going to put up any gameplay of it, just because I'm feeling pretty lazy. I kind of just want to get a video out there, that kind of thing. So, I've been playing it. On about level 9 or 10, I got past the swamp level, which I think is like 8, something like that. Not too far into the game, but not at the beginning. I keep playing it. I'm actually playing other games in the meantime as well. So I also don't want to keep just like taking it in, taking it out, that kind of thing. I don't want to beat it up. Now, games are meant to be played. You know, this game is meant to be played. I do play it. That's the whole point of them. But I still want to keep it nice, you know, for obvious reasons. So, yeah, it makes me mad when people have games and they're like, never play them. You know, they're just sit on their shelves. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, and that's you know, my opinion, whatever. People could do whatever they want with their games. It's their games, it's their money. Whatever. Shut up, Matt. So, anyway, got a little Samson. It's another big one crossed off the list. As far as licensed games, other than stadium events, I think the next big one, or even the last big one I need, is Power Blade 2. And other than that, for licensed games, I think everything is right around, you know, the next highest game after that is probably only about like $100. You know, there's a 5-6 of them floating at 100, and then after that they're all cheap. Now I do need some unlicensed ones like Cheetah Men 2 and Caltron, Myriad, and the Panesian games, those kind of things, and I'll get them. But yeah, for licensed games, this was a big one. So I'm ecstatic to have it. It's really, really fun. If you have never played this game, I don't ever emulate games, ever, but maybe you do, and maybe you should check this out. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give my video a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe. I'm going to start giving some stuff away, especially spring's coming. There's a bunch of clutter in my house. I'm probably just going to want it gone. It's not like crap. It's just a lot of things. So I'll give it to you good people. So thanks for watching and have a great day.